Welcome back to my channel. You already know it's your boy Hood Digital, the Rock Reactor, back with another video. Yes, sir. I'm going deep, man. I'm going fast down that Japanese rock rabbit hole. I'm going down fast. But I'm doing it with my front runners. I'm gonna do my front runners first. My next artist, these girls, incredible. I remember when I first heard them, I called them Chinese by mistake. All hell broke loose in the comments. And I'll never forget, I always like to tell this story because it's crazy how far I've came down with these girls now. And I also remember that somebody said, I'll never forget that comment. Well, no, actually a few people said, these girls are the greatest rock and roll band of all times. At first, I was like, I'm going to keep it real. I was like, nah, man, no way. And then they was comparing them to Metallica. I was like, well, they were good, but not that good. I wouldn't say they're on that level. And then, as I started listening and reacting to different songs, I was like, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And now I'm starting to believe these girls are really goats, man. These girls are really goats. I mean, it's a force. I mean, I'm not there yet to say they're the greatest because there's a lot of rock and roll bands. I mean, I'm a big Disturbed fan and I like Slipknot. I like a lot of bands. But these girls are definitely a force to be reckoned with, man. People that tell me that they're the greatest of all time, I will not argue that with them. I will not. Before I would have, now I definitely won't. Let's get right to it, man. This is Band-Maid. This is called Forbidden Tale.
遥か遠く生まれる前から紡いでるストーリー今は遠く見えなくても I can feel you by my side たとえ暗闇で一人になってもいつもここで名前呼ぶからこの声が光に変わる頃手をつないで Take me now 誰かのものじゃなくて僕らのストーリーは
Hold up, guys. I wasn't ready for that. Guys, I got a question. I know somebody told me once, but I forgot. What is the reason of they call themselves Band-Maid and then they dress like maids? Is that a tradition? Does that have a history? Does that have a purpose, a meaning, a background to that story, or to the fact that they dress like that? Allow me one moment. Hold on a second, guys. That was crazy, man. I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for that. Now I am. The first song that I remember reacting to, I don't remember that good, but I know they rocked. They rocked hard. They rocked real hard. But as I kept listening to them, they rocked harder and harder and harder. I was like, yo, these girls are crazy.
春の中光であった日の空は Starlight 君がいたあの日のような I can feel you in the sky 週にかかりし異形のダンス No 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 no
these girls are insane. I was trying to listen. I was trying to read the subtitles to see if I get the message of their actual lyrics. These girls rock hard, man. Witness us as sweet and beautiful as to leave you in a daze. You want shine moment. Guys, I got a question. How long has Band-Maid been rocking? The reason why I ask is because to call them the greatest of all times, I've heard a few songs, but to actually put them up there, you have to have a trajectory, at least a fair trajectory. And these girls are crazy, man. Yup. Band-Maid is Band-Maid, man. Band-Maid is Band-Maid. You see, I always talk about baby metal, love bites. I always talk about Nemophila, and Band-Maid. I always put them there, but they all have their own separate sound. And Band-Maid these girls definitely have their own sound. And like I said, I will not argue with anybody that tells me these girls are the GOATs because they rock hard, man. They rock hard. I love reacting to them because they always have a different type of sounds, a little bit commercial. This was like on a little bit like a, I'm going to say like a love type of rock, but this was good. Guys, you already know, man. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'm going to keep coming back with more. I'm still going. I got Love Bites coming up in a few, I think tomorrow I might do Love Bites. But anyway, guys, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'm going to keep coming back with more. In the meantime, peace, love, and God bless.